All right, Tafoya Hawks. I'm going to give everybody about 1 more minute to trickle in. We have about almost 60 people watching right now, and I just want to make sure all of our teachers have had enough time to sign in. Teachers, if you are here, please try to sign in on the chat. Let me know that your class is here. Good morning to Miss Levin, Miss Levin's class, Mr. Rico's class, and Miss Mears. Good morning to Mrs. Avalos's class. Good morning to all of our parents that have signed on. I'll give us about 30 more seconds and then I will get us started. Good morning to Ms. Schneidley's class. All right, I am going to get us started, and this is our very last Hawk Awards. And I know it's really weird to see April and May Hawk Awards sitting on that title, even though we are in the first day of June, which still seems crazy to me. But we did not get to do our May Hawk Awards due to state testing, so which would have been technically our April. So April and May students are being honored in one awards ceremony right now. Good morning, Mr. Solpeto's class. And Mrs. Sweeney, good morning. All right, so to get us started, just a reminder of what categories there are. There is safety, ownership, achievement, and respect. And I'm actually going to refresh this just one more time to make sure any edits are seen. All right, for safety, and we have a lot of names to get through, so bear with me. For kinder, we have Gracie Stuth, Harveen Chahal, and Sherlyn Kumar from Miss Prindle's class, Adrian Razo Ferenias, and Aria Valadez from Miss Reynolds' class, and Isaiah Vasquez and Jacob Esquerdo from Mrs. Meyer's class. And I have a feeling I'm going to go back real quick because I don't think Mr. Duran's got on there. It shrunk, so give me a minute. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure all of those names get seen. All right, and Jalissa White and Michael Rodriguez from Mr. Duran's class. Can we give all of our kindergartners a big round of applause, a shout out in the chat? Congratulations to all of our kindergartners. Staying safe is very difficult, especially when you're in kindergarten and we're just learning how our bodies move and space and all of those things. So thank you, kinder. All right, for first grade, we have Rajveer Sangha and Isaiah Garcia from Miss Bueno's class, Bella Garcia and Iniwaz Burke from Mrs. O'Kelly's class, Leonie Ramirez Silva and Adrian Mendez from Mr. Clary's class, and Bradley Berg and Salvador Estrada Marquez from Mrs. Sessions' class. Congratulations to all of our first grade award recipients. And to second grade, we have Leonel Hernandez from Miss Bear's class. We have Sophia Gonzalez and Carter Van Pearson from Miss Avalos's class, Derek Schmidt and Caden Peters from Mrs. Puente's class, and Jean Carlos Herrera and Lucas Sanchez from Mrs. Mahal's class. So congratulations to all of our award recipients from second grade. In third grade, we have Precious Amajai and Noah Mondragon Reyes from Mrs. S's class, Mila Lopez and Simran Kaur from Mrs. Levin's class, Stephanie Garcia Bedoya and Jayla Lozano from Mrs. Gibson's class, and Eric Hernandez and Giovanni Marquez from Mrs. Sweeney's class. Let's give them a big round of applause. And from fourth grade, we have Annalise Sanchez and Tasia Skill from Mrs. Kirkland's class, Niharika Kailai and Danielle Quinones from Mrs. Poor's class, and Kate Sandoval and Carmen Guadavara from Mrs. Macias's class. Let's give fourth grade a big round of applause. And from 5th grade, we have Oraya Garcia and Bella Rodriguez from Mr. Soltero's class, Sarah Reyes Mesa and Alexa Tapia from Miss Reasoner's class, and Alexis Mario and McKinley Mello from Miss Martinez's class. Let's give all of our 5th graders a big round of applause. And in 6th grade, we have Nayeli Lopez Hernandez and Riley Ramsey from Miss Bourdais' class, Juan Guevara and Isaiah Limon from Mr. Rico's class, Mariano Duran and Amri Shoker from Miss Emery's class, and Logan Roca and Jose Saldana Ortiz from Mr. Contreras' class. Let's give them a big round of applause. And a big round of applause for all of our safety recipients from kinder all the way through 6th grade. Thank you. All right, for owning your actions. From kinder, we have Fletcher Ernst and Quetzali Lepe Guijaro from Miss Prindle's class, Mila Johnson and Hasib Ahmed from Miss Reynolds' class, Giselle Garcia and Mateo Garcia from Mrs. Meyer's class, and Jaylee Stewart and Zoe Rubinos from Mr. Duran's class. Let's give all of our kindergartners a big round of applause. And in 1st grade, we have Kyla Roca, that is both Roca boys on here, and Giovanni Garcia from Mrs. Bueno's class, Sofia Uribe and Aubrey Moreno from Miss O'Kelly's class, Kimberly Heredia and Julian Mendez from Mr. Clary's class, Arjun Val and Osvaldo Castellanos Barba from Mrs. Sessions' class. Congratulations. And in 2nd grade, we have Gabrielle Wiles and Elias Ramirez Trujillo from Miss Bear's class, Olivia Altoff and Austin Lanier from Mrs. Avalos' class, Alexia Ochoa and Giovanni Tamayo from Mrs. Fuentes' class, and Isabel Rios and Evelyn Valenzuela from Mrs. Mahal's class. Let's give a big round of applause to our 2nd graders. And in 3rd grade, we have Nevaeh Vasquez and Kelsey Heath from Miss Snively's class, Miguel Rodriguez and Braylon Simmons from Miss Levin's class, Ingrid Garcia and Kai Floyd from Miss Gibson's class, Cruz Bradley and Aston Wright from Mrs. Sweeney's class. Congratulations to all of our 3rd graders. Jaslyn Loera and Saksham Kadka from Miss Kirkland's class, Ibrahim Kaiser and Mia Rodriguez from Miss Kaur's class, Alex Garcia and Zishan Khalid from Mrs. Macias's class. Congratulations to all of our 4th graders. And from 5th grade, we have Damian Romero and Dilrup Chahal from Mr. Soltero's class, Brooke Sills and Carlos Murillo from Miss Reasoner's class, Jackson Doman and Hannah Feldman from Mrs. Martinez's class. A big round of applause. Thank you, parents, for saying congratulations in the chat. I love to see it. In 6th grade, we have Aiden Sandoval and Dylan Michelle Perez from Miss Bourdais' class, Santiago Rivera and Felipe Lopez from Mr. Rico's class, Vanessa Rodriguez and Sofia Gomez from Miss Emery's class, and Yongkain Hui and Nabiha Hyder from Mr. Contreras' class. Congratulations to all of our 6th graders for your ownership. And next is achievement. For kindergarten, we have Luisa Avila and Camila Ibarra from Mrs. Brindle's class, Madeline Mellinger and Gracie Sills from Mrs. Reynolds' class. That's 2 Sills girls. Benji Garcia and Delilah Rosas from Mrs. Meyer's class, and Malaysia Williams and Misael Solorio Luna from Mr. Duran's class. Congratulations to all of our kindergartners. And in 1st grade, we have Kaden Hogan and Kyler Roca from Mrs. Bueno's class. Again, Titan Ford and Jocelyn Reyes from Mrs. O'Kelly's class, Jesus Espinoza and Jordan Mejia from Mr. Clary's class, and Cruz Vences and Ishmael Shahzad from Mrs. Sessions' class. Congratulations, 1st grade. And in 2nd grade, we have Jazalea Umbao and Mason Flores from Mrs. Avalos' class, Aria Kaur and Isaiah Villa from Mrs. Bear's class, Camilo Gonzalez and Navjot Choker from Mrs. Fuentes' class, Maybelline Allen and Presley Vacos from Mrs. Mahal's class. Congratulations to all of our 2nd graders. And in 3rd grade, we have Alexis, otherwise known as Danny Polito Perez, and Chris Cardenas from Mrs. Snively's class, Cadence Hobbs and Damian Rosas from Mrs. Levin's class, Jaden Collins and Joseph Rodriguez from Mrs. Gibson's class, Zoe Argel Diaz and Jacob Hutchinson from Mrs. Sweeney's class. Congratulations to all of our 3rd graders. And in fourth grade, we have Natalie Gutierrez Loza and Jackson Frame from Mrs. Kirkland's class, Autumn Whitley and Romeo Tamayo from Mrs. Core's class, and Genesis Corral Izquierdo and Damian Gamboa from Mrs. Macias's class. Congratulations to all of our fourth graders. And in fifth grade, we have Cadence Gill and JC James from Mr. Salpero's class, Cameron Hernandez and Noelani Plasencia from Ms. Reesner's class, and Maria Soto Alvarado and Zaylen Felipe from Mrs. Martinez's class. Congratulations, fifth grade. And in sixth grade, we have Isaiah Dunn and Kayla Sandoval from Mrs. Bourdais' class, Axel Flores and Teresha Nupain from Mr. Rico's class, sorry, Mr. Rico, Jillian Felipe and Nathan Meyer from Mrs. Emery's class, and Jonathan Collins and Nahad Katka from Mr. Contreras' class. Congratulations to all of our sixth graders. And from PE for achievement from Mrs. Bada, we have Gracia Silva and Camila Solorio from Mrs. Macias's class, Tejas Gill and Callan Sweeney from Mrs. Kirkland's class, Elijah Armenta and Kayla McHugh from Mrs. Reesner's class, Kenzie Kyog from Mrs. Martinez's class, along with Maria Soto Alvarado. In Mrs. Bourdais' class, we have Alea Salcido and Dylan Sessions. In Mr. Contreras' class, we have Yvonne Reyes Mesa and Javon Weish. And in Mr. Rico's class, we have Hannah Carino and Jaden Gonzalez. Congratulations to all of our physical education recipients for achievement. And last but certainly not least is respect. For kindergarten, we have Isaac Rios Tovar and Abner Plasencia from Mrs. Brindle's class, Roy Thapa and Harper Robinson from Mrs. Reynolds' class, Lupita Castro and Julian Cortez from Mrs. Myers' class, and Kaya Madueno and Mason Elliott from Mr. Duran's class. Congratulations to all of our kindergartners. And in first grade, we have Adrian Naranjo and Alondra Perez Lopez from Mrs. Bueno's class, Kaylee Guzman Solorio and Paige Bradley from Miss O'Kelly's class, Joshin Kular and Kaylee Mello from Mr. Clary's class, Freddie Guzman Jr. and Muhammad Ibrahim from Mrs. Sessions' class. Congratulations to all of our first graders. And in second grade, we have Adrian Segura from Mrs. Bear's class, Sophia Chavez and Rahimin Islam from Mrs. Avalos' class, Nicole Fierro and Gurfate Sidhu from Mrs. Puente's class, Ishan Jasra and Kaden Mabudas from Mrs. Mahal's class. Congratulations to all of our second graders. And in third grade, Eni Ortega and Aiden Diaz from Mrs. S's class, Sophia Martinez and Andrea Saldana Ortiz from Mrs. Levin's class, Jason Palomino and Alyssa Limon from Mrs. Gibson's class, and Guadalupe Luna Ayala and Yareli Hernandez from Mrs. Sweeney's class. Congratulations to all of our third graders. And in fourth grade, we have Raya Jazra and Donovan Sessions, another family duo there, both Session boys. From Miss Kirkland's class, Taylor Blakes and William Valadez, a Valadez family duo as well. From Miss Core's class, Natalia Marich and Maite Velasquez Casares from Mrs. Macias's class. Congratulations to all of our fourth graders. And from fifth grade, we have Lucero Solis and Melina Pudel from Mr. Salpero's class, Fatima Mariscal and Jocelyn Gerard from Mrs. Reesner's class, Christopher Diaz and Noah Guerrero from Mrs. Martinez's class. Congratulations to all of our fifth graders. And in sixth grade, we have Camila DeLoyne and Alana Tamid from Mrs. Bourdais' class, Sebastian Lopez and Jennifer Segura from Mr. Rico's class, Sarah Johnson and Muhammad Abdul Rahman from Mrs. Emery's class, and Emmanuel Vasquez and Riza Rodriguez Herrera from Mr. Contreras' class. Congratulations to all of our sixth graders for respect. Now, our last, well, we have two more slides, but our last slide is actually our ultimate PBIS Hawk Award. And this actually goes to our point leaders in each area for the entire school year. So we had actually 3 students that led the school in the total amount of points that were awarded. And what that means is throughout the entire school year, starting in August, all the way, I ended it as of yesterday. And these are the students that received the most points throughout the entire school year, whether it was from their teachers in ALD, ELD, other members throughout the school. PE can award. We can even do teachers that aren't their own. The office can award. I can award. Mr. Reyna can award. So for safety, it goes to Melanie Marquez from Mrs. Sweeney's class. So give her a big round of applause. And in both ownership and achievement, it goes to Ian Rios Carrillo from Mr. Contreras' class. He won by a landslide on this one, and it was almost over by 200 points to any other student, which was kind of incredible. And then Bhavesh Singh won by 1 point from Mrs. Bear's class for respect. So let's give all of these students a big round of applause. I will have your certificates ready by the end of the day for you today to come and pick up. I will call you out of class. So congratulations to all of our Ultimate PBIS Hawk Award winners. And last but certainly not least, we actually are going to honor all of our reclassification students in grades 1st through 6th. And so parents, just so you know what this means, these are students that have spoken another language other than English when entering our school when they first signed up. So that could have been anywhere from kinder, even TK, all the way up through even 6th grade. We have some students that enter from other countries where this is now their second language, learning English. What this means if they are reclassified is that they are now proficient with in average with their peers in both their primary language that they have learned first in the home and English as a second language. So congratulations to all of these students. This is not easy. They have to take an additional test every year to prove that they are English proficient. All of these students were also honored last Monday at a district-wide recognition, but we will be honoring them again tonight and today. They actually have a little celebration tonight as well. So we have Carla Archiega Vidales from 1st grade, Natalie Pantoja from 1st grade, Garima Sharma from 1st grade, Preeta Khatri from 2nd grade, Isidrio Sarabia Bautista from 2nd grade, Gerfate Sadhu from 2nd grade, Arav Ashit from 2nd grade, Valeria Alfaro from 3rd grade, Valeria Moreno from 3rd grade, Isaac Rodriguez Carrillo from 3rd grade, Ivan Romero from 3rd grade, Eric Garcia from 4th grade, Melina Podell from 5th grade, Muhammad Afsal from 6th grade, Amrit Choker from 6th grade, Dylan Michelle Perez from 6th grade, and Betsy Naranjo Rojas from 6th grade. So once again, let's give all of our reclassified students a big round of applause. This is a huge thing for them. And I really encourage all of our students that are now second language learners, but have become English proficient. I really encourage you to go get your seal of biliteracy as you go into middle school and high school. It is an incredible feat that you guys can definitely do. Congratulations to all of our award recipients today. We will have one more awards ceremony, and it'll be next Wednesday for Honor Roll. You will meet us here at the same time at 8:30, and we will honor 4th through 6th graders that have made Honor Roll. Parents, thank you for coming today. Teachers, thank you for sharing your time with us. It was a little bit longer than usual, but congratulations, Hawks. See you later.